I'm attorney Paul Cramm. I focus my practice on helping people who are facing DUI and DWI charges in addition to general criminal practice. Over the past 14 years, I've defended well over 750 people facing DUI and DWI charges. These are people who've never been in trouble with the law before, good people with families, careers, and a normal life. I focus my criminal defense practice on DUI cases for several reasons. First, people charged with DUI come from all walks of life. They're all ages, all professions, both men and women alike. These people are not your stereotypical hardened criminals, and it's rewarding for me to help good people get through what is undeniably a frightening and complicated situation. Second, DUI law is extremely complex. This law involves the science of breath and blood testing, how alcohol and drugs interact with and are metabolized in the human body, driver's license issues, constitutional issues such as Miranda and search and seizure, and several more. It takes very specialized skill, knowledge, and thinking to defend these complicated cases, and I genuinely enjoy the professional challenge that these cases present. You know, after representing over 1,000 clients, I've found that many people believe their life is over because they've been charged with a crime. Many people want to get the case over just as quickly as possible. They want to throw in the towel, plead guilty. They want to put it behind them. But I'm here to tell you that the difference between being arrested versus being convicted can be the difference between night and day. First of all, people need to remember that the state has the burden to prove that they're guilty. There are always defenses to charges. Nothing in criminal defense is black and white. And many people are shocked at how some cases that may seem unwinnable end up being resolved very favorably. No attorney is allowed to give percentages of wins or promise or guarantee a specific outcome. But I can tell you that more often than not, I'm able to help people come out of their situation far better than would have appeared at the beginning of the case. This may mean reduced fines. This may mean reduced jail time or no jail time at all. This may mean a contract of probation or a contract of diversion. In some cases, this even means a dismissal or a not guilty verdict. But remember that every case is unique and there are no guarantees. You know, I can't tell you how many people have come to me in my practice with a second or third arrest DUI, and they tell me, you know, I pled guilty to my first DUI charge maybe back when I was in college because I thought it was no big deal and I just wanted to get it over with. Now they're facing significantly higher fines, significantly longer jail time, significantly longer period of driver's license suspension. They may even face felony DUI charges based on these previous convictions. My advice to anyone is that they treat any DUI arrest, especially their first DUI arrest, as serious and worth fighting to avoid a conviction. Well, defending yourself is discouraged even by judges. And as Abraham Lincoln famously said, a man who acts as his own attorney has a fool for a client. Public defense counsel is available, but public defenders are generally available only for truly indigent people. And many folks who have a job won't qualify for court-appointed lawyers. In my opinion, many of the court-appointed lawyers that I know are very good attorneys, but I do know that they handle much higher caseloads than private attorneys generally will. You're unlikely to get as much personal attention to your case, and you don't get to choose which public defender represents you. They would be appointed to you by the court. Moreover, in Kansas and in Missouri, public defenders are not appointed to handle the non-criminal administrative part of your DUI case, the driver's license suspension part of the case. They simply handle the criminal portion. Well, a private attorney, particularly one who focuses on criminal defense, will provide personal, one-on-one, skilled representation. In my practice, when someone hires me, they get me. I attend every court date with my client. I personally accompany my clients through every step of their case, and I stand by their side. If I was charged with a crime, I would want an attorney who would listen to me, who wanted to hear my side of the story, and most importantly, someone who didn't judge me or view me as being a bad person. My staff is trained to answer your call promptly and to be courteous. If I happen to be stuck in court or if I'm with another client, my staff will make sure to treat you with the utmost respect and share your message with me so I can return your call the same day that you call me. Whether we meet in person at my office or whether we have our initial consultation over the phone, everything you tell me is 100% confidential. I take your situation seriously, and I take your confidentiality and your privacy seriously. I will never share anything you say to me with anyone unless you authorize me to do so. For those who want to get more information about their specific charges before they call, I've prepared a series of informative articles and videos that you can access by clicking on the Practice Areas tab of my website. The most direct way is to call us at the office. The local number is area code 913-322-3265. My office is open Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 5. If you do need to speak with me after normal business hours, I encourage all of my clients to call me on my cell phone, and I do provide my cell number on the outgoing message at the office after hours. If you'd rather email me, you can use the Contact tab on the website, or you can email me directly. My email address is paul@crammlawfirm.com. If you are coming to the office for an in-person consultation, my office is located at the corner of 130th and Foster in the South Creek Office Park in Overland Park, Kansas. My office is on the third floor, Suite 305. My secretary, Julie, will greet you. She'll bring you into our conference room where we can meet and speak in private. I do look forward to helping you get through this difficult and frightening situation.